What up, people? It's your boy Tommy Two Fly back with another Two Fly review. And today we gonna talk about the new Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I know I'm running late, but I want y'all to hear my review on how I feel about the new Mortal Kombat. So sit tight. Let's get into it.
Last one left and I'm a rep of the devil. And I don't really care if I'm by myself. Mommy, baby boy, yeah, I'm only one. Tommy Gunn, shit, my only son.
Welcome back to the Two Fly review, and we're going to talk about the new Mortal Kombat movie that came out 2021 with Warner Brothers that hit HBO Max. We definitely going to talk about that. Now, if you have not seen the new Mortal Kombat movie, spoiler, this is your alert. That means it's time to leave. So, if you have not seen the movie and you don't want me to spoil it for you, then this is where you exit. This is where you leave. And I'll wait. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. You know how we do right here. We go in deep. Now, the first thing I want to do is kind of give y'all my take on how I feel about the movie. So let me rate it first, you know what I mean? I like to rate it first before I talk about it. So the action, I'll give it, on a scale of 1 to 5, I'll give it a 3 for action. Comedy, there's definitely some comedy there. Kano was hilarious, so I'm gonna give it 2 stars out of 5 for comedy. Drama wasn't much, maybe a 1, possibly 2. Nah, we're gonna say 1 star. Horror, some more to Kombat movie with blood, Shing Chung snatching souls, so it definitely deserves maybe a 2 on the star Richter scale. It's not like scary, but it's some scary stuff. So I say 2 stars. And suspense. It's more to come back. There's no suspense. All we got is fatalities and good fights. No suspense. Maybe 1 star. Maybe 1 star. Now, this movie got mixed reactions. A lot of people hated it. A lot of people wasn't feeling it. Me, myself, I liked it. You want to know why I liked it? That's why you're here, right? To hear the review, right? The reason why I liked the new Mortal Kombat, costumes was good. I think most of the casting choices for the characters was great. Liu Kang could have been a little bigger though. You know what I mean? You felt that? I think the fatalities that they showed off was pretty much good on point. And what they was doing, of course, Sub-Zero was an OG. They did Sub-Zero so good. And the actor that's playing Sub-Zero is so good. I like who they got playing Scorpion too, but I wanted to see a little bit more. But I know what they was doing. So here's why I like the new Mortal Kombat, y'all. Because what they was doing was testing the waters to see how people react. And a lot of people don't get that. So they didn't went all balls in with the Mortal Kombat movie right off the gate. If you feel where I'm coming from. What they did was they gave fan service to majority of the stuff we wanted to see, but at the same time they kept it toned down to see if we would like it or fall in love with it. And me, I see the bigger picture, so that's why I like the movie, if that makes sense to you. Now, I think they set up the characters nice. We did not get to see a lot of our favorite characters, but you know why they did that. Like I said, they looking for a bigger picture. So why kill off top characters in the first movie? That's why we had throwaway characters like Rico and what's the girl with the wings? You know what I'm saying? She was in one of the Mortal Kombat games. The one that Kung Lao put that awesome fatality on. Her. Throwaway character. Now Cabal, I was mad about that one because I like where they was going with him as an actor and everything. Kind of mad at that, but it's a good choice of a throwaway. On the hero standpoint, Didn't like the fact that they killed Kim Lao off the gate. But Shang Tsung need to show his dominance and his power. So why not kill the strongest character off the good side by snatching his soul out in front of everybody else, which would be Liu Kang motivation. But you know, this is Mortal Kombat, so when people die, they don't necessarily really die. Look at Scorpion. You know what I'm saying? He literally got stabbed up by Sub-Zero first movie, yet at the end, he's fighting Sub-Zero. And then he kills Sub-Zero, which we all know Sub-Zero is going to come back, but not as Sub-Zero, New Sabak. If y'all are not familiar with Mortal Kombat, that's what they did. Now we're going to have the brother of Sub-Zero in the future movie. That's what I'm saying. They laid the groundwork for the universe, and that's why they didn't went into the tournament aspect of Mortal Kombat. And a lot of people mad because they're supposed to be Mortal Kombat. They're supposed to have the big tournament. I like the fact that they didn't win in the tournament, and Shang Tsung came with his people to try to take him out before the tournament happened. Now, we got backup work. Now, I did not like the introduction character. A lot of people didn't either. But I see why he's there. It's like giving us a point of view from his eyes. Like, he's us with the Mortal Kombat characters. And yes, he gets his little powers unlocked. But he's going to be the one to find Johnny Cage next. And honestly, I think he's probably going to get a fatality done on him on the next movie. And then we're going to have the original cast. Like, not the original cast, but the OG starting characters. I like the guy who played Jax. But I think I like when he fully got his robot arms. But the little baby robot arms was sickening it to me. I was like, I didn't like the CGI on it. But Sonya was great. I like the person they got playing Sonya. Can't wait to see Katana. Don't know the Marlena thing. I felt that one. Like, that's like a top character. I think they killed her off too quick. I mean, they could have had picked another throwaway character kind of to go in that slot. But hey, don't know if we gonna get her back, because you know in the Mortal Kombat games they clone Marlena. So Marlena's a clone. So it could be another clone version of her out there going into the next movie. But we're gonna see when they come back out with the new Mortal Kombat. We're gonna see a bigger universe, y'all. We're gonna see the tournament. We're gonna see more of the main characters we love. They're gonna bring more fatalities, and I thought the fatalities was great. Come on, that Kung Lao fatality, you can't deny that was not one of the awesome fatalities I've ever seen, like on big screen for Mortal Kombat. The head smash with Jax, that was cool. The Sonya thing, really didn't like. The Liu Kang thing, I'm like 50-50 with the Fire Dragon. It was cool, but at the same time, it's like, you know what I mean? I think they need to buff up Liu Kang. The Quan Chi thing, with Sub-Zero, he did act a little different before he killed Scorpion. So I'm thinking they are going with the Quan Chi thing. And they're going to bring Sub-Zero back as New Sabak. And they're going to get the brother of Sub-Zero. And then the brother's going to be chasing Scorpion, and it's going to turn good. I think they're going to do all of that, man. And then they're going to do spin-offs. They're going to do spin-offs. They're going to have like a whole world for Mortal Kombat. So, like I said, I think they was just testing the waters to see how we going to react to it. For those who didn't like it, sorry, y'all. But the ones who did, expect great things out of that Mortal Kombat franchise, man. I think they're just getting started. Like I said, they just wanted us to get a little taste. I'm glad they got Gorgo out of the way, because I felt like, come on, you got the version of he's like in the Gorgo race with the tiger stripe. Like, I want to see that version, or even Mataro. Like, I want to see those. Like, Gorgo's been done. He got killed. Fine, let that go. Let's get in some of them other big bosses. You know, the guy who plays Shang Tsung, of course, he's great. You know it. I think they did well. They say they started off, and the budget that they had to work with, you forgot they had a low budget, making this movie as well. So they couldn't get in everything like they wanted. But with the recognition of Mortal Kombat when it came out, and the money that they made from it, and the fact that they cast the guy that's played Sub-Zero for like 4 movies, they're gonna go all out with it. They're gonna create a whole world out of this. Warner Brothers is gonna go ham, y'all. They're gonna create like a series to go along with the movies that's gonna play and watch. Watch my words. Tommy Two Fly is telling you right now, they're creating a whole universe for Mortal Kombat, and it's gonna build off that one little movie that we had, and it's gonna expand. We're gonna see Cyrax. We're gonna get that. You know what I mean? The robots. We're gonna see Smoke, but I hope they do a human version of Smokes and then have him turn into the robot. You know what I mean? But I think we're gonna get all of that. So I did like the Mortal Kombat movie. I know a lot of people, again, are not fans of it. I think this was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're gonna put this out, see how people react, and if we can get the money and get people behind it, we're gonna build a franchise out. And that's all it was. That's all it was. So for the people who didn't like it, come on, the costumes was great. You can't knock it. You can't knock it. And it's Mortal Kombat, y'all. You can't expect it to be this full-out drama thing where everything is so laid out. It's hard to get character development on Mortal Kombat because there's so many characters. So you got to kind of go what you know. And we definitely going to see Kano again. I know it. They're going to fix his eye. He's going to have the metal plate. He's going to be all out. Kano was the funniest dude ever in this movie. So yeah, man, that is my take on the Mortal Kombat movie. I know I'm late, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. If you feel what I feel, and if you don't feel what I feel, like I always say, leave your comments down below. Let's talk about it. Let's get that off your chest. You know what I mean? And again, if you like what I'm doing with the Two Fly review, please hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from Tommy Two Fly. I am a rapper, just giving my advice on movies, shows, and series. Thank you guys. I'm gonna see y'all on the next go round. Holla back at you.